Alright, morning. How's everybody doing today? Good, good. Before I get started, I'm going to introduce some architectural designs. And if you would like to get back to me for this or any other video I create, the information that goes across, and may be employable, let me tell you something. You don't have to be rich. No, but you don't have to have the best smile. You don't have to be the thinnest. You don't have to necessarily have to match. You don't have to do any of that to be successful. Success can be measured in different ways. This is mine. Now I can be taken to a different level of success. But right now, this is where I'm at. Stay tuned for a second. This is the design I had for the warehouse, the robotic hand coming across the aisle, and then the shelves that stock the products are picked out by the robotic arm. Ta-da! Right here, this little thing, and then put on a conveyor belt to be shipped to the to be routed to the shipping area. Now, the second thing I would like to propose is one second. It's worth it, trust me. It's worth staying in. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. So now we got a game out of the design. These are the rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down here are some rooms. 9, 10, 11, and they just kind of cycle through. So what the game is having contestants stand maybe right here. They get to pull on the lever. This changes without them seeing like that, and then they gotta guess which room is gonna show up, and whatever room that shows up and they guess in sequential fashion, then they win a prize. Say like 2 out of 4 is one thing, 3 out of 4, but 4 out of 4 gets you a bonus, and you get to roll again. Something like that. You know, something like that. I got rules in the game. I could break it down to you. You get the X and O's over here. Basically, the game has the rules that are grounded in trying to predict which room will show up, because they all could be mixed and matched. Like right now it's 4, 1 could be here, 7 could be here, and then maybe 11 here. But then if you don't guess it right, or the next contestant's turn, you can close the door like that, switch around the rooms, no one sees, and they guess, and bam. Maybe this wins them a home. Maybe this wins them a vacation. It's good. Could be a good game. And last but not least is an attraction. Like a building. See the building here with the wall, and see the building here with the wall. This isn't 3D. You're supposed to be. Right here in this elevator contraption type thing. This has a chain, or maybe a lever. Not a lever. No, don't say that. A restraint that keeps it from going down. Or if it needs to go down, it can go down. But it keeps it from going down. The rooms have doors on each side. And when you are inside of the elevator, we'll call, you get to see through the glass and see the rooms change. Or you can interact with the room and change it yourself. After the rooms change, you get to enter in and enjoy it. Now, this design is what, 4 stories high, 5 stories. You don't want it too high unless you have architectural designers who can do that. I'm not really sure, but this is the ground rule. Yeah, they enter in. Maybe different objects are in different rooms. They get to play along with the goggles. Maybe goggles, because I have a lot of use for the goggles. It's ridiculous. But anyways, maybe they put those on. They get to see beyond the screen. Maybe they get to see the background. Maybe they get to see the movement. Maybe, and then take it off, and then you see the new rooms all in order. But this is supposed to be an attraction on the street where people look up and say, "Oh wow, look at that person up there in the elevator. He about to go see a new room. I want to do it so bad. It looks so fun." And then you have the game that I mentioned earlier that can be used to draw attention. So the possibilities in the design, as I've shown, but I don't want to go too far, can work. And I hope that it can be enjoyed as much as I enjoy creating it and having the vision for it. But yeah, it's in a design phase, and I really did put some sweat and tears behind it. My blood stayed inside. Actually, I had to donate that. That's another time. I got the O negative or positive, where it's compatible with all bloods. So that's a commodity. Anyways, it's neither here or there. Look it up, and God bless. Everybody's good to see everybody today. Woke up today feeling good. God woke me up today in the hood. I don't want to be too much of a hog if I should. It's all good. All right, bye.